What's up guys, Crypto Capital here, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at 7 of the most anticipated games coming to immutableX in 2024. Now this one right here is as close as it gets to Pokemon on the blockchain, called Chain Monsters. It's an independent gaming project with an interesting backstory. In April of this year they had to pause the production, citing money though, during the challenges during the bear market. However, on the same day they revealed the beta phase 2 of it, which incorporated a very unique home-based customization mode. Now, according to the team, the pause is intended to be temporary, with them moving to immutableX just 2 months before, and also an Epic Games listing followed in March. Now, to me, I feel like there's still something happening, but Chain Monsters allows you to explore an exotic world filled with creatures known as Chinomon, if I'm pronouncing that right. Honestly, the setup is much similar as Pokemon. You start as an agent in a corporation and you're basically researching mysterious creatures. And then you can set up your own base, invite your friends, and engage in player versus player and player versus environment battles, all while collecting items that can be used to enhance their overall gaming experience. It's a bit disappointment there's nothing else coming out of Chain Monsters. The game is still available to download on Android, iOS, and Windows. However, when I did that, I still got a scheduled maintenance message. Clearly, there's several additions that need to be made to the game itself. But according to documentation from the team, NFT elements are going to be optional choice for gamers who want to unlock additional power-ups and features. This means you can pick up and play this game without needing an NFT, but having it gives you, of course, more access. Of course, a recurring theme in blockchain games for sure. With them now having the support from immutableX, it should only be a matter of time before something happens, and we should be hearing from Chain Monsters very, very soon. Next on the list we have Block Lords, and it's basically a medieval strategy sort of game like Age of Empires, except with Block Lords you're dropped into a massively multiplayer universe where every decision you make affects the progression of the game. Players must select their own plot of land, build and staff a village, fight off the invaders, and direct workers to mine, harvest, and complete other tasks, such as like RuneScape. Now you can start with a small village, and with enough time and effort you can build an entire empire if you want. The game also incorporates choose your own adventure moments. This is where you're presented with a random challenge. For example, you send a pair of soldiers out into the wilderness to look for something. Instead they come back with a wild goat. Now you have to decide what to do with both the goat and the 2 idiots who couldn't follow orders. Backed by some big names like Animoca Brands and Square Enix, Block Lords is looking to turn the MMO strategy gender upside down. Right now the game is still in early access and available in Epic Games Store, pretty much in a similar state as the previous game. Next on the list we have Avalon, and it basically puts you back in sort of medieval times, but instead the focus is on the main character that you must develop yourself. The game reminds me of sort of like a blockchain version of World of Warcraft, where the focus is leveling up through battles and quests, usually a niche that works pretty well. They also have the incorporation of NFTs from multiple chains. It's also a unique feature. Players can convert NFTs on Wax, Polygon, and Binance. This is all possible to immutableX CKEBM technology right now. The game is still in private beta, but according to Epic, we can expect a release sometime in 2024. Very excited for that. Next on the list we have Illuvium. Of course, they already made a name for themselves in the world of blockchain gaming, launched in 2020. Illuvium Arena is a monster battle game with stunning graphics, simple gameplay, and a very good in-game currency system. You battle with creatures known as Illuvials in a small battle arena. Just like with other Web3 games, NFTs are optional, but having them gives you a much higher earning potential. Arena had a post-Thanksgiving launch and is available now in Epic Games Store. In 2024, however, is Illuvium Overworld, a third-person RPG version of the Arena. Details about the storyline and additional elements have yet to be made public, but judging by the gameplay footage that has been released, there's a chance of a P versus P combat alongside your Illuvial that takes place outside the arena battles. Unlike other games, Illuvium has their own token that you can earn in-game in a full-fledged ecosystem to make transactions. There's a lot going on. I think Illuvium deserves its own episode. But yeah, Illuvium has a lot to bring to the table in 2024. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys like this upcoming games that possibly could be in immutableX. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.